You're watching Suck Professor. Hey guys, it's me, Hank, playing 7 Days to Die. So here we go. I'm back. I think we just had a blood moon on the day 112, right? So yeah, so this is the day after. Haven't really missed too much time. I think Ryan is playing the game. There he is. Some others might show up. So I've got to do some repairs and some work. So I'm gonna go load up, and we're gonna get to work. All right, I'm gonna fast forward from here. Alright, so that was all fast forwarded, I hope. I'm always afraid I'm going to forget to do the fast forwarding. Yeah, so I'm thinking about plans here based on what we learned from the last one. It was extremely effective. I really was happy with the results. I feel like if we're going to be using this design mostly, I need to, or geez, let me start over. If we're going to be getting more and more difficult bad guys, we probably want to add more blades, make this a little bit more of a deadly area. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of figure out exactly how I'm going to go about doing that, and it might mean I don't know. I'm not sure what format that's going to take. I think I'm going to just double up the blades pretty much everywhere. So it's going to be a little bit different. Like, here, let me just do this. Come on. Ugh, flip. Oh, left, wrong button. Okay, so it's going to be lots of top to bottom blades. Why is it not rotating? There it goes. Okay, one there. Oops, nope. What the hell? It's like stuck to the, that's strange. Alright, one there. One, I think that's the one. One there. And then like, so two spaces between. I'm just gonna kind of turn this into a frickin' blade gauntlet that no man, not even a zombie man, can survive. So one there, and then every two. But I need to maintain thick walls because they really did tear this thing up, man. And if they like break it down, not only does, you know, pyramids are strong structures, at least that's the rumor, but I don't think the game physics are designed that like, oh well, it's got sloped walls on the outside, it's going to hold itself up. Like I don't think the span that would trigger a collapse would be is any different because it's a pyramid shape. I'm not even sure if that's even relevant to what the hell I'm trying to say. So, shit, I meant to grab some stuff. Oh, I have all my good tools are down in the basement. I might need to run and go get them. So, one there. And then on the other side, let's say 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. We'll just leave those other ones over there for now. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Here, just, I don't even know what these other ones do. Does it like reset it? No. Oh, does it? Oh, no. Oh, does that? Oh, motherfucker, that's so much better. It just orients to whatever you're touching. God, that's great. I never knew what that one did. So one underneath that one there. You know, definitely the insides are going to be that way. So, all right. So, but I do need to run over to the run into the base real quick here. So I'm going to fast forward. Alright, so you probably noticed I took the opportunity to return or take back a bunch of gun parts and whatnot. So, alright. Huh. Okay. Now that I'm realizing, so if I do the bottom one, that means I need to clear some of these parts here. So I'm going to do it one over. Because I do want to maintain some... in fact, I want to do it two over. So it's going to go here. And there. That way I can fill in this part. I need to keep... I've got a groaner. Hey. Deck, you know. Bam! He walked right into it. Look at him, he's like, hey, who did that? Oh, that one was right in the upper thigh. Pierced his femoral artery. Is that in the upper thigh? I have no idea. Okay, so no. There. And there. Let's get rid of those so we can build up around. Yep. Oh, I don't have rebar. Hey! Hi, welcome to my flower shop. Are you looking for potted plants? Because that's all we carry. Oh, you didn't bring a Discover card? Well, fuck you. Alright. She, last time she shops at the wrong flower store. Ah, fuck, I need rebar. Alright, fast forward time. Okay, so now I got rebar, so I need to basically replicate this little corner here. And there it is. Ah, shit, that was totally fucking, god, fucking steel. Hold on, let me put that away. A little safety. You know, because it's the apocalypse, and that's what's most important, is taking proper safety precautions, like wearing eyeglass protection, hearing protection, clipping your nails when you're making love to your friends and loved ones. Alright, let's just do a big repair bunch here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, no. I need to clear those. Fuck. God. We'll leave that one just in case I don't want it still. Alright, so... Okay, so I'm going to double this up here then. We're going to make this thick. Nope, that's dumb. In fact, I should put this there, okay. I think this will work. So there'll be shit tons there, shit tons here. Although I do kind of want to try that vertical type, but maybe we'll do that somewhere else. Now that might be kind of cool, like right here. But I'd have to clear the floor, but that actually, no, actually that's okay. I could do that. I could clear out this one here. So that they walk right into one. That might look pretty cool. Still got plenty of time to think about it. Okay, so 2 over. Let me see. Let's put these down real quick. Yeah, I'd have to go 1 there, 1 there. I mean, I think they'd get destroyed pretty quickly because they're at standing height, but they would be destroying dudes as they walk in. The other option is to put like 1 there and there, but I'd have to clear these 3 out. But then you create like a pit that they end up in, and then you're going to have a bunch of them in a pit that are just going to kind of tear around at the base there, so you don't really want to do that. At least that's how I see it. Alright. Keep going. How thick is this one? So it's 4? Nope. I mean, I like the fact that they were beaten up here. This makes me want to put stuff up here too. Or maybe even simplify it. I'm almost tempted to like close this off and just skip this whole second story. Just to force them to climb up. Let them end up here. And that way, there's a higher fall damage. That way I only have to maintain traps on this level. Crap. Oh, shit. Alright. The only thing that occurs to me is none of this wood was damaged, so they were not attacking the ground. So they weren't digging straight down, they were digging sideways and across, so... God, I just wish I could see how it looked, you know, you just want to know. I'm guessing they were getting their... I don't know, because those blades were at like head level, so they're all getting their heads chopped off. But I'm sure a bunch of them were down low. I'm sure, I don't know, I just imagine a bunch of them were on there. Maybe the barbed wire eventually cuts their feet off, and then they, you know, start scraping around and hit the bottom. That might have been what was going on. Hey, do these keep zombies out? Oh, fuck. Good. Ugh. Speaking of barbed wire. Moron. I could do an all-plant survival game. Okay. Just for fun, because I think it looks cool. So yeah, man, that's going to be awesome. And I'm going to load up some more engines in the things. This one there. Trying to decide if I'm going to... fuck, I keep doing that. I should probably go get healed. Eat. Just sort of thinking this out a little bit about... So, I mean, that's enough as far as damage goes. Because I kind of want to do another run with this one before I commit to, like, loading all this up with blade traps and all this up with blade traps and everything else going on there. So, I mean, we're going to have 8 there, 8 there, 16, another 6. I mean, it's going to be like 30 something here. Man, that's a shit ton. That's alright. Here, guy. Probably not good that I have torches. Thought I heard one. So zombies don't give off any heat. If they did, they'd like be little yellow spots out there. It'd be nice and easy to spot. Not even from Walking Dead, you know that scene where they show at the CDC, this is the zombies, this is the brains functions, and then the zombie, it's blue, and then the zombie, when the zombie comes back to life, it's a little bit red. Whoa. Alright, so, alright, I guess we're gonna do this side over here, which means I have to, oh, fucking barbed wire, god damn it. Stop it! Stop it! I hate you! Okay, so these traps probably need to be removed if I want to make it symmetrical. It's honestly, at this point, more than the symmetry that I'm thinking about strength. I kind of want this big giant column here because I need these center pillars to hold. I think if they took out all that and like the same on this side, all this, that's a long span, and I'm not sure what the distance is. I know I could Google it and stuff, but I kind of like being a little bit blind with some of that stuff. So, fuck. Yeah, it just gives iron. These didn't even get hurt, so them obviously were coming from the other direction. Okay. Not sure where my wrench is. Okay, we're gonna fast forward real quick. Alright, so here's what I ran up and I got the wrench. If you noticed, I also was trying to make blade traps, but I didn't have enough steel because I left my steel over here, but I also have to make more, so I've got some making in the cabinet back there. Or in the forge back there. So, but I do have a wrench now, so I can tear these bad boys apart. But first, I'm looking at, since I know I'm going to need a bunch of this shit, I know we have a lot right now. Do it yourself. Mechanical parts. Mostly I want to see what the next level is. Oh, electrical parts. Oh, science 7. Damn it. 15. Ah, damn it. Okay, so next level. All right. So at least it's something. The electrical parts are the one we don't have a lot of, so that's actually probably the one I need to get in there on. What does it take to make mechanical parts anyway? Let's have a look. Easy. Ah, god damn it, I don't have repair kits. I should have thought about that. Alright, well, anyway, let's grab steel. And we will make some blade traps. Fast forward. I'm also going to make it a leather poncho while I'm here, because I noticed that my leather poncho is crappy or worn out. Oh, maybe I can repair it. What's the repair with? Leather, I'm sure. Duh. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's not like my crafting skills gotten better, so let's do it quick. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. 248 or whatever that was. Pretty kick-ass. Pretty sweet. Got a customer. Oh shit. Where are you? I think she got herself killed. There. Stupid screamer. Hey. Screamer tip. Fucking scream before you jam yourself onto the spikes. You dang moron. Let's show her who's boss here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Blunt weapon skill went up. Alright, so my level's about to... Wow, 137. Motherfucker. Let's change that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. James! James! You bastard! Goonies! Why am I referencing that? That's fucking... Right. I need some gas and some concrete. I don't know why I'm talking during all this sorting here. Sometimes it's just fun to fucking yammer on like a maniac, because it's going to be on the internet forever, and it's things I say on this YouTube channel are probably going to haunt me well into my old age, so that's fine. Eat some tuna. Delicious. I picked a weird career. I'm not sure if this even fits into my career. I mean, it does. I want to be a funny person, which means I want to be paid for that, which either in the form of writing, performing, talking, hosting shows, whatever the fuck. And that means you pretty much expose yourself to a lot of potential embarrassment. And since the internet archives everything forever, it will always be around. However, the good news is everybody's doing it, so we're all sort of maniacs that are doing embarrassing shit on the internet, and this is far from it, so that's all good. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, concrete, gas. I don't know if I need that iron. No. Right now. I'm using up a ton of iron though, so I'm gonna make sure I 15. Oh, okay, that's right, I'm making those. Oh yeah, blade traps. Give it to me, baby. I'll make sure I replace that iron. I mean, I've contributed a good bit of a lot of that iron anyway, but certainly is only correct that I add, you know what I mean. It's not complicated what I'm trying to say. Let's try this auger here. Thing is, blade traps don't use electrical parts, so it's almost like maybe I shouldn't waste resources on that, but anyway. Alright, back to the tedious, loud, obnoxious augering. I'm not sure what, I haven't yet edited these yet, so I don't even know if it's just this loud primal, and then when I fast forward it'll go, so I'm guessing that's how it sounds. Why am I talking? Alright, so let's just see what's going on over here. Just keep it up. Keep doing our thing. Man, I'm glad I finally figured out what the hell that does. Very good. I mean, what I should be doing is making most of the traps on the outside, sort of, you know, so that way if they tear out enough of the building to collapse it, they only collapse like the edges or the corners, not the center. Not sure if that makes any sense, but it does to me. Okay. So this one's gonna wire at least these 8, that 8, and I might need more generators for these 2 as well. So let's see, what do I got? I got 8, 8, 16 plus 12. So I need 28 total blades. Now I can start to see how James, when I first saw this, I was like, holy shit, James, fuck, man, how long did that take? How much resources did you use? And now I'm like, yeah, I need 28. I'm going to need 400 blades. I'm going to need 18,000 blades. There's no way around it. Alright, let's just run up to the second floor real quick and do some repairing and stuff. Put on the night vision. It's nice that the cracks stand out at night. Oh, actually, I'm not going to repair those. And I forgot to heal myself, which was half the reason I ran over there. You bastards! You ruined my pyramid! You know how hard I worked on this? Somewhat. It's probably stupid to have torches, but whatever. I can handle anything. Anything. Except zombies. Nope, those are tree shadows that are slowly moving. It's so amazing how far video games have come in so many ways. I mean, this is not the most realistic. I would say this has one of the highest immersion factors, but there's also just other ways where it's just like, wow, we got a long way to go. Look at that. And that looks okay, and it's impressive that it's doing that. It's the moonlight, I suppose, and something's causing it. But, you know, these kind of graphics, I'm sure there'll be a day where this looks like Atari. I remember when old arcade games were, like, incredibly realistic in the 80s and, you know, like mid-90s, early 90s. And I was a kid in the 80s, and man, Double Dragon, that was a game. Stand up on what do they call that? Like those cabarets, arcade machines, the ones you stand at, the ones you waste quarters on. They were fucking ripoff. Double Dragon, I thought it was the most realistic game I've ever seen, and my dream was that my brothers and I would all live in the same loft apartment, just like in the movie Big. And we would have a Double Dragon machine. And we would never do anything else. And I'm still working on making that dream come true. And included in that dream is Tom Hanks. He needs to live in that apartment with me. But he needs to have a youthful spirit. But he also needs to be a virgin. You know that movie, The Woman Fucks a Boy? I'm not the one to think of that originally. But alright. I'm sure I missed 1 or 2 here. There we go. Boom. Okay. Also, one of these days I should like do a little bit more grading on the outside. Not that it really needs it. Oh, look, they chopped up on this thing. wonder what the problem with this thing is. How dare you? That's how I remember James. When he's not with me, it's how I remember him. He left that in the dirty bowl he leaves in the sink every once in a while. He doesn't use bowls and stuff. Just every once in a while he'll have like a bowl and a spoon. And I use dishes all the time, and I always leave fucking piles of dishes. So it's ironic that James's bowl that he uses every 2 or 3 months, because he eats like not fast food, but he does eat fast food. He orders. Why am I revealing secrets of James's life? You have to pay for that. You have to buy my DVDs. Secrets of James. Why am I rambling? I don't know. I need ramps. Alright. Lovely. Oh, you can jump? You know, this is a good place to practice here. It's just, since if I fall, I'm only going to go down 1. Let's just see how this works. Ah, great. Just make sure you hit the edge. If zombies can do it, why can't I? Oh! Almost had it. Alright, starting to look a little bit like what I was, what I wanted to build. Could probably fill this in here too. What? Oh, it's damaged, okay. Not anymore. Put it in my magic inventory. Alright, looks pretty good. Let's go check on those blade traps. Actually, hold on, I think I saw. Nope. Alright, blade trap time. Okay, so the 12 are done, but what did I say I needed? I need 16, yeah, 28. Man, I feel weird. I'm not used to spending this kind of money. 2, that's vital. So, blade trap. Blade trap. No, dude. Alright, so let's see. Let's make. I have 12. I need 20. Oh, fuck, here. Let's just go with the max pretty much. It's going to be less, I think. 13. And I'm using a lot of mechanical parts. So let's go 30 times 8. 3 times 8. What is that? 240. So I should probably make some of these. Forged steel. Oh, man. And duct tape. In that case, let's make some glue, because I'm going to want to make a lot of duct tape. So, recipes. Chemistry station, blue bottled murky water. In that case, I need glass. This one has a shit ton of glass. Let's go jar. And 300. Alright, so replace stuff I'm using up. Did I grab those blade traps? Yes, I did. Let's put some stuff back real quick. Alright. Yeah, I gotta make those quickly here. So, what goes into those again? It was duct tape. Do have a lot of glue there. Duct tape. And why don't I just look? What am I trying to remember? Forged steel. Alright, so I have... Fuck, that's slow. Oh. Just crank a few out. So I can say to James, James, I'm sorry, man. I made the blade traps for you, man. Don't hit me, James. Oh! Oh, you're hitting me with your giant toe. It hurts. The nail is weirdly unclipped. Why is it sharp? I think toenails are fucking gross. But it's hilarious that women / anybody who wants to paints them. Especially the pinky. What are you doing? Just, come on, knock it off. Alright, so let's start putting down our objects of death and destruction. This will be exciting. It's going to look cool. I think we're going to start right here. Nope. Actually, sort of. We're going to auger out a piece. So, if I'm going to put one there, I need to auger out two. Okay, here we go. So, you know what's going to be interesting is that once I put these in, I don't think we'll be able to walk in here because the block will be consumed, right? It'll be a little barrier. In a way, I should almost wait till the end, like right before the blood moon, just because that way, or at least if they're already up, like they're about to be, they will consume. It'll get beat up a little bit over time, like the occasional zombie comes walking by, but fuck them. Or I could just walk right through them because I'm stupid. Alright everybody, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, and being part of our community. I love you so much. Well, well, yeah, respect. How about that? The love of one human to another. If you were dying, I would stand around and panic. How about that? That's the kind of love I have. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye.